Welcome back today, guys. Thank you guys for stopping in on today's video. So if you guys have not been keeping up with me, in the last video that went out Saturday, we dropped the announcement for our Acres TV channel. And if you guys haven't been keeping up on that platform, we released 2 episodes on there, and it's a 26 episode series this year. So make sure you keep up with that, because those are full 20-minute videos. And what we are going to try for the YouTube is I'm just going to be transparent, it is a ton of work and editing to keep up with making 20-minute videos a week on Acres TV. So what we're going to try to do, and we're going to see how it works out, is we're going to take the 20-minute episodes a week and split them into half and post them on the YouTube. And we're going to see how that goes. And we're going to try that out to sort of save, because it's way too much work to make three different YouTube videos and an episode of Acres TV, because I work a day job some parts of the year, and then content gets very limited, and sometimes it's hard to keep up with content for YouTube, much less another 20-minute video on Acres TV. And something else to mention, the Acres TV is completely free. All you gotta do is make an account like YouTube. Email, password, you're in, you can watch it. No money required. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. The first part of this video is the same of the last video, because we're going to cut it in half, and we're just going to keep moving content along. I hope that you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching in advance.
Are you ready? From Central City, Kentucky, the one and only Farmer King. Are you ready? Let's drop that gate. It's time to go farming.
Everybody wants to go to heaven. Nobody ever wants to die.
I consider myself very blessed to be at the point to where I am in my life today. With all the blessings we've had from our good Lord, it's still, I don't think people realize that as far as the social media, the sacrifice I have to make to be able to do that. You know, I don't think people realize that I'm still very young. You know, my whole childhood has been a building point to this point today, and it's going to keep building.
I don't care what my headstone reads or what kind of pine wood box I end up in. When it's my time, lay me 6 feet deep in God's country.
And it's just one of those things that you gotta want it. You gotta work hard, you gotta want it, you gotta be a little gritty sometimes, and you have to go out and set your mind and get what you want, because nobody's gonna hand you anything. And I'm here to grow into social media and build a brand and also build a farm. You know, maybe I am a big dreamer, or I am hopeful, or you can call me unrealistic. You gotta have faith in the good Lord, and I have to have faith in myself that one day I will be where I want to be. And You just have to have faith. It all comes back around to who my parents taught me to be, you know. I've grown up, my whole life's been on a farm, my whole life. I've been driving tractors since I was a toddler. You just develop an incredible work ethic on just to never give up. There's always a chance. There's always some hope. I wouldn't be at the point that I am right now if it wasn't for giving up. We keep working. That you gotta have faith that one day you'll be to where you want to be. A lot of people may say that this is the peak of my social media career, but unfortunately, we're just getting started. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to today's video. We're spraying. Look, we even got the truck and trailer and all that there, all of our stuff put on there, and we've ran into our first problem. We can't get the dang booms to unfold. He's trying, and they say no. Has just now taken off with the first load of the year to go spray. Sorry you guys did not get to see it because there's a lot going on, and you guys are going to see a lot more because we got a lot of loads this year. But what I'm working on right now is I'm getting this tank filled up with water, and I got my order right here of all the chemicals we need and what order they have to be put in the sprayer. First, we got AccuQuest. What AccuQuest does is I have no clue. Next, we have Roundup. I'm pretty sure Roundup's the one that kills the weeds. And then we got Sequence, which is in that big tote right there. And then Bear Raged. I can't read, I don't know. Bear Rage, stuff in the brown box right there. So as you can see, I am very educated on what I'm doing and what all the stuff does, because we just bought what our guy told us to buy because he's a lot more experienced than I am, or any of us here. And it looks like I need I need 2.5 gallons of Roundup, which is 1 jug. I got that under control, I think.
From Central City, Kentucky, the home of True Vine Farms, the one and only Farmer King.
The one good thing about working overtime during the day is that when you work overtime, you go from not getting paid to still not getting paid. Pretty much how it works is we are loading our sprayer. Not our sprayer, my gosh. It's been a day. It's been a long day. Anyway, we're loading our water tank here to take to the sprayer. Now, we are on our last load for spraying beans. Don't worry, we ain't even started corn yet. But we need about 500 gallons or so of water. I may put 526 gallons in there, just depending on how I'm feeling, But we need that much water in there to finish off our bean spraying. Now, that being said, got this big hose right here that we're going to hook up to the tank, and I got this little hose that has to be rolled up. Then I got a ratchet strap that fell off the trailer down there at the end of the barns. So I got a lot to do. But the reason we fill up here is because here we have 2-inch water line, so we can pump a lot of water a lot faster than your garden hose at the house. Now we're going to learn a lesson together, guys, and that is always take a picture of your digital meter, because it's got 76,600 gallons in there, or on this meter. So sometimes it gets jacked up to where it's a whole bunch of numbers, and just take a picture of it, because there's no way you're going to remember it by the time 1,000 gallons passed, and then you really screw up real good. We're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be some good entertainment for me and you, because now he gets to try to load this thing up on here. And the first time, it's not the easiest thing in the world. But I also had a wet trailer and wet tracks, where he's got a dry trailer and dry tracks. Have a little bit easier time, but we're still gonna watch and be entertained. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope they enjoy it. Remember, faith, family, farm. See you in the next one.